What if your chinchilla's wild midnight sprints and wall bouncing aren't just random chaos, but a secret language with roots deep in their mountain DNA? Picture this, it's late. The house is quiet. Then thump, scramble, zoom, your chinchilla launches into a frenzy of leaps, ricocheting off cage walls like a tiny, furry pinball. You might call it the midnight crazies. But what if I told you there's meaning behind the madness? That this bizarre behavior, often called wall surfing, is your pet's way of speaking a language older than domestication itself. Chinchillas don't just do this for no reason. In fact, the causes range from pure evolutionary instinct to subtle cries for help. So let's pull back the curtain on one of the most misunderstood behaviors in small pets. To understand why chinchillas wall surf, you first need to meet the animal they used to be. Wild chinchillas come from the harsh, rocky cliffs of the Andes Mountains, a place where danger could come from any direction. Their survival depended on explosive speed, agility, and the ability to navigate steep, uneven terrain in total darkness. Wall surfing, in many ways, is a ghost of that wild past. When your chinchilla dashes vertically up the cage mesh or ricochets between surfaces, it's rehearsing skills that once kept it alive. Escaping predators, exploring rocky ledges, and building the muscle memory needed for a life on the edge, literally. But instinct alone doesn't explain everything, because sometimes wall surfing isn't just practice, it's a message. One of the most common triggers, pure pent-up energy. In the wild, chinchillas would cover vast distances each night foraging and exploring. In captivity, that energy has to go somewhere. Without enough space, toys, or out-of-cage time, that natural vigor turns inward, into frantic, repetitive motion. Think of it like an athlete trapped in a small room. They'll start pacing, jumping, anything to move. It's the same for your chinchilla, but it's not always about fitness. Sometimes wall surfing is a sign of stress or even boredom. Chinchillas are intelligent, social animals. When left alone too long without interaction or mental stimulation, they can develop what looks like hyperactivity, but is really frustration in motion. It's their way of saying, I need more. More play, more challenges, more life beyond these four walls. Then there's the social side. If you have more than one chinchilla, wall surfing can be a display, a show of vitality, like a dancer saying, look what I can do. It can establish pecking order, invite play, or even signal mating readiness. In multi-chin households, what looks like chaos is often conversation. But here's where it gets serious. Because sometimes wall surfing isn't normal. It can be a red flag. If the behavior becomes constant, obsessive, or replaces eating and sleeping, it might indicate pain like dental issues or sore feet, or even neurological problems. A chinchilla in discomfort may run and leap trying to escape what hurts. So observing how and when your chinchilla surfs matters. Is it mostly at dusk and dawn, their natural active hours? That's likely normal. Is it all night, every night with no calm moments? That could be a cry for help. The good news? You can help channel this energy in healthy ways. Start with space. The minimum cage size for one chinchilla should allow for jumping, tall, multi-level enclosures work best. Then add variety. Ledges, platforms, wooden chew toys, and safe items to explore. Exercise wheels should be large, solid surface, no wire, and silent. But beyond the cage, out-of-cage time in a chinchilla-proofed room is essential. Let them run, explore, and satisfy that natural curiosity under supervision. You'll often see the wall surfing decrease when their world gets bigger. Also, think about routine. Chinchillas thrive on predictability. Feeding, playtime, and interaction at consistent hours can reduce anxiety-driven surfing. And if you suspect pain or behavior changes, a vet visit is non-negotiable. At the end of the day, wall surfing is a window into your chinchilla's mind and history. It's the echo of mountain winds and rocky escapes. A reminder that this soft, quiet creature napping by day is, by night, still a wild heart at heart. By understanding why they do it, you're not just curbing a strange habit. You're learning to listen. Have you seen your chinchilla wall surf? Tell us in the comments what tricks calm your furry acrobat down, and subscribe to Pet Mind Reader to decode more of your pet's hidden behaviors.